Thank you. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Excellency, High Commissioner of Bangladesh, Iqbal Khan, my very respectable scholar, Dr. Ahmad, General Naeem Lodhi sahab, and all the colleagues here. This is a very important occasion when we are going to discuss or have to see how the bilateral relations between two very significant countries of South Asia should be coming up. I think instead of going into any political relation or political aspects, I would confine myself to the trade economic side. Bangladesh is one of the emerging economies in South Asia, and Pakistan and Bangladesh started their journey in 1947. At the moment, the trade of Bangladesh is much higher than Pakistan. They are exporting like 57 billion dollars to the world, importing about 77 billion or 78 billion. In relation to Pakistan, we are exporting around 31 billion dollars and importing more than 70. So in a way, Bangladesh is much higher in export market. The basic reason are, I think there are two basic reasons. Bangladesh has made policies which were export friendly in the last 2-3 decades, and they also enjoyed the privilege of being LDC. The market access to the Western countries was at zero rate. So they will be entering the market of Western countries, Europe and America, without any tariff. So this was basic benefit available to the Bangladesh exporters, especially in textile and garments. And I think Bangladesh has done a lot of great performance in textile and garment sector. And now they are leading performer in South Asia. There is a lot of things which can be done between Pakistan and Bangladesh to improve the bilateral trade relations. And I think Dr. Yunus, whenever I talk about or whenever I hear about Dr. Yunus, it reminds me of 3 zeros. The 3 zeros theory of Dr. Yunus is really very revolutionary theory. He says zero poverty, zero unemployment, and zero carbon. So there should be a world, we should have equal distribution of wealth. Everybody should be enjoying the wealth of the world. There should be nobody left unemployed, and the carbon emission should be controlled for a sustainable development. I think this is very revolutionary theory. And Dr. Yunus, in a very recent interview at World Economic Forum, has explained it in a very, very great way. So this is very significant approach in the South Asian countries. And I think Pakistan is also working in this direction. At the moment, Pakistani market access excellency is very good. We are reducing our tariffs, and we are trying to allow our trading partners for a better business and trade environment. And we also are expecting our trading partners to open up their markets. Bangladesh at the moment has relatively higher tariff walls, and they are approaching to a lower tariff policy. The complementarity between two countries need to be explored. We have lost quite a big time in exploring these things. Now I think this is time to explore new avenues of collaboration, complementarities. And I think instead of having a competition in the global markets, we can go for the complementarities where we can support each other. The specializations of Bangladesh should be used by Pakistan to improve their value addition and value chain. And similarly, Bangladesh can take benefit of Pakistan's specializations to improve their value chain. So the new global trading environment improves and encourages the complementarities instead of
Bangladesh should be
so value chain and global value chain
to improve their value addition
needs to be seen.
And similarly, Bangladesh can take benefit
Create,
of Pakistan's
specializations, explore
to improve their value
avenues
chain.
of collaboration. The Pakistani businessmen especially, they have been accessing Asian markets. Like Bangladesh, we also have trade agreements with different countries. And Bangladesh has similar arrangements of trade, bilateral trade and multilateral trade forums. I think there is a need to look into the possible tariff reductions for both markets, and also to see that instead of going into a vertically arranged value chain, we should see how we can support each other. And in this regard, I think the exchange of trades and business people between two countries is very important. There is need to collaborate between the trade bodies and chambers, between the other stakeholders of trade and business. So once this interaction starts, we will see that many important avenues will start coming up where we can collaborate. At WTO also, we can have a common understanding of issues where many important issues are underway. In South Asia, as Rashid Saab rightly pointed out, the most important forum is SAARC, which has been playing a very strong role in the past, but for last few years, this forum has become almost inactive, and this requires to get reactivated. And there are aspects and dimensions where we can see the possibilities of getting reactivated. I think most all members of South Asian Forum are keen to find out some way, but there are some frozen points where we need to renegotiate and we make an understanding. So I think with your presence here, we will be able to explore possibilities of new avenues for bilateral trade and economic relations and exchange of person-to-person interaction is very important to explore the avenues. Thank you very much.